Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariel. I create beauty and fashion videos as well as lifestyle vlogs. So be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can become a socialite. So today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how I created this look using quite a few new products. So I've been trying out a bunch of new products lately, and there's a few that I'm sort of on the fence about. So I thought, hey, let me give it one last try out these products and see what I think about them finally. Is it going to be a yay or a nay? So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look using some new products, then keep on watching. Okay, socialites, so let's plan some makeup. I have some decisions to make, so I said, you know what, today is gonna be the day. This is gonna be the last day we try out some things. So I'm gonna start off by prepping my face, priming it rather. This is my favorite primer at the moment, which is the MAC Studio Radiance Primer. I love it because it just gives you such a smooth, flawless, silky looking complexion, regardless of and I've used this with several different foundations, and it just makes the skin look super silky and beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. You would think it would make the foundation look oily, but no, it just gives it a very silk looking finish. Gorgeous. And it helps your foundation to last at least a few hours longer than it would naturally last without a primer. I usually like to let my primer sit for about 1 minute, like a minute to 2, before I go in with my foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going in with the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I'm wearing the color 9.5 Warm Almond. Keep in mind that every single product that I'm using today will be listed down below in the description box. So far, I've been using one pump every time I use this foundation. I start off in the areas that I need the most coverage first. If you have not seen the full review of this foundation, go ahead and click on that link right there and check it out. But I was really wanting to see, you know, what you guys felt about this foundation, just so about the way it looked on me, just your overall thoughts of it. Just because this is the most expensive foundation that I've ever purchased before, I'm just going to be honest. And when you talk about what you get for your money, you do kind of want to be wowed. And so I'm going to be honest, I'm wanting to love this foundation, and so I'm giving it a few tries to try to figure out if I love it. I just was very curious about your thoughts. Like, would you guys how much would you guys spend on a foundation? Comment down below and let me know. Would you spend $100 on a foundation? 90, 80? Or does price even matter? Is it like, I'm just gonna buy what I like? If it looks phenomenal, if it wows me, that's what I'm gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, comment down below and let me know your thoughts about it. So just to let you guys know, I think I had that foundation on for about 7 or 8 hours when I did the wear test, but I ended up wearing it a lot longer than that. I didn't take it off until, like, I want to say 10 or 11 o'clock that night. And only the forehead area got oily, you guys. What it was giving was a semi-beat face complexion. So it wasn't giving like drag beat down to the ground, but it was giving like a semi-beat. I was thinking with this foundation, it was gonna give like a no makeup look, just like so natural. It just looks like, almost like how the Pat McGrath does. That's what I was thinking. But no, it gives you more than that, because this is a soft matte foundation. So because of that, I think that's why I gave such a beat look, even though I only used one pump. Going in with the new Sculpt Tape Contour Wand from Tarte, it looked good, but I don't know. I guess I was just expecting something different. Definitely not bad at all, and definitely pretty. You know what I mean? Definitely pretty. It just wasn't anything different than I hadn't experienced before. You know, that's the thing. You kind of get excited like, ooh, you know, I'm about to have, you know, some sort of finish or experience with this product that I haven't had with any other product before. So I guess that's sort of where I kind of stood with it. The Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer in the color 6.5G. I don't know. With this, the only thing I can say about this is it's hard to tell when you can't tell how much is left in here, but I guess that's a lot of concealers. And I just would hate to run out. This is probably my #1 favorite concealer at the moment. It's super, super, super easy to blend. And this color is so beautiful. I'm in love with the color. This color is perfect. Usually I use 2 concealers. One that's like a shade or 2 lighter than my skin tone, which is this one, and then a light one just to kind of brighten right in the inner corners. Or sometimes I'll just do this one just for like if it's just a natural day where I'm just gonna run out, I'll just do this one and go. And with this concealer, what I like is most other concealers I'll wait at least like 60 seconds or so to blend it. But this one you can go ahead and blend right away, and it's not going to take away from the pigmentation of it, the finish of it. It just looks just as good if you've waited a minute. Using the Dior Backstage Concealer in the color 4N. This is another really good concealer too. I would recommend that you do wait the minute to blend this one though, but it's really good. It blends so seamlessly and so super even. The quality of it is phenomenal. Most definitely worth the money. The only thing I can say about the Dior Backstage Concealer is I'm not crazy about that wand. I just feel like the tip of it is so tiny. But for what I use it for, which is usually inner corner, it works good. But like, what about when you want to use it for your whole entire under eye? I just feel like you're unnecessarily doing, you know, a little extra work to cover your whole entire under eye, because that wand is like a super teeny tiny paintbrush. It's so small, but it is a very good concealer. Dior has come out with a new concealer. I want to say like last week. They had a new concealer coming out, and I don't know if it's online only. I just so much prefer getting products in store though, so you can really look at the color and sort of test it out, you know, kind of get your eyes and your hands on it first. Unless like I've seen a YouTuber that I know our complexion is almost exactly the same, where I can sort of just trust what color the YouTuber gets, I can get, if you get what I'm saying. Like I know if she's wearing as bright as me and she's like my skin tone, then you know, I know what color to get based on what she got, type of thing. Okay, so we're gonna try the Givenchy powder again. I tried this in a video about a week ago, you guys. Click on that link right there if you want to check that out. I think the powder is like the smoothest powder that I've ever used before, but the only thing is it's given sort of my skin tone, and when I said under eye, I want brighter, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and exchange for like a couple shades brighter. So the only thing about like the Givenchy powder, I think the finish of it is beautiful. How smooth it makes your under eye is gorgeous. I do like the concept of mixing the 4 different shades in here together, but the way it comes out, I don't know if it's the sifter or what, and it says shake it and then use it, but you guys look, it's just, for me, unless I'm using it wrong and the instructions aren't like the greatest, it's a bit messy, and for something this expensive, you don't want to waste your product, you know. But look how smooth. Under eye wear. Where'd my under eye go? So nice. You know what? And the more I look at it, I'm really not even mad at the color. One of the socialites in the comments said that the way she uses it, she gets this same color, and she just, you know how I put a lighter color on top, just a finishing powder under eye, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I use that at the end. So she says she just does a lighter one on top, and you know, it looks good. So I'll try that. Let's try that today and then see how it goes, because the more I look at it, y'all, maybe this color is not so bad actually. It wasn't never bad, I just wanted brighter. The Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, this one is in the color Ebony. For my brows, I'm going in with my new obsession. So this is the brow glue from NYX. I love how well this keeps your brows in place. It adds just a tiny bit of pigment. I'm going to fill in my brows with the Give Eyebrow Pencil. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the new NARS Orgasm Rising palette. You guys, I love this palette. It's just so exciting to use. The colors are just second to none, you guys. I highly encourage you to go to Ulta and at least give it a look. At least give it a look and tell me what you think about it, because I truly feel like the camera does not do the palette justice, y'all. Like the lights are so bright, but it's just these shimmery colors here are my favorite. It has two matte shades right here at the top, and the rest are sort of like shimmery or have some sort of sheen to them. Beautiful. So I'm gonna take that top corner color and blend it in the crease. I'm gonna take this lightest color and put it on the just on the like first half of my lid. And then I'm going to take this reddish bronze color. It's almost like a copper penny type color. And then put that on the outer half of my lid. For eyeliner, I'm going in with the new NYX Vivid Matte Liquid Liner. This is like super jet black and ultra matte. I love it. I don't like when liners have like that sort of shiny finish, like that latex like finish. I like it to be matte, so this is like right up my alley. I was already using the NYX Epic Wear liner, which I thought was the most jet black matte liner, and then they came out with this. It's even darker and more matte. I'm gonna add the NYX Wonder Pencil in my waterline. It's just like a nude color. So I prefer to use this over white because it looks a little bit more natural than putting like a stark white in the waterline. It just sort of really stands out to me when you have the white, which I think is nice, but when I want to go a little bit more dramatic. But for like a more everyday look, I like to use a more natural looking color. For my under eye, I'm going in with this Cocoa Pebbles palette. This is from Makeup Revolution. I got this as a Christmas gift, and you guys, there's this color in here. This brown I find is like the perfect shade of brown just to sweep under your eyes. It's understated, but it makes enough of a statement, if you get what I mean. It's like a cool tone brown. So for mascara, you guys, look. We gonna be fancy. So I had ordered a YSL mascara, you guys, and it was just such a cool deal because it came, when I tell you guys, I always tell y'all about the sets, how you get a deal. So they had a set on sale, and it was for like, I want to say $28 or $29. And so when you open it up, not only do you get the full size YSL mascara that literally has, let me take it out of here. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. Okay, so that was super hard to take out of the packaging, but look how it has the YSL logo on there. You know what? YSL, when it comes to like their packaging of like everything, is always so nice, but this is huge. So this is their Lash Clash mascara. Try saying that 3 times fast. But this is their Lash Clash mascara, and like I said, it came with the set, and you got like a mini YSL Libre in here, and both of them, like, I think this would be such a super nice gift for somebody. Like, this would be an ultra nice gift to give somebody. And like I said, it was on sale for like $28 or $29, and I think that's just the price of the mascara by itself anyway. That's the regular price, so you get the Libre for free. I thought that was really cool. It's rare that I just wear my lashes without lashes on, so for me, mascara is more so for the bottom lashes. So for blush, we're going right back into that same eyeshadow palette, the NARS Orgasm Rising palette, and using that same bronzy color that we put on the outside of our lid. Just tap a tiny bit on the tip of your brush, and then I'm going to go in with another new product to set under my eye. Now this is the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. Now this is a powder that I got, that they gave me. It was either free at Sephora or I got it like redeem 100 of your points, and you get it with your points. And it's just like a little mini version. So is that not the cutest little thing? So you open it up. So this is really different, you guys. So this is a light reflecting powder. It's white, but it actually goes on clear, so it doesn't have any color to it really, but it has light, almost like glittery reflex in it. And so the lady said you can set it all over your face, but it does have these glittery reflex, and it does give the skin a bit of a sheen. I would like to actually, you know what, I'm gonna set this all over my face because I want to see how it looks. So let's set this all over. Okay, so it did slightly mattify. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so I can't tell you really how it looks during the day. So you guys follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description box. Follow me on Instagram and watch my stories. I'm gonna wear this again tomorrow and keep y'all posted on this. But yeah, it just slightly mattified. Not super matte, but it definitely set the foundation. For under eye, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. This one is in the color 2 Medium. For the lip today, I'm going in with Cork Lip Liner from MAC with Urban Decay's Backtalk. For gloss, I'm going to use the Sephora Collection Glossed Lip Gloss in the color Brave. Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Spray. So this is the final look. See, this is why sometimes it's important to try it out a few times, to give it a little while to see what you really think, because this Givenchy powder, I can't even pick it up because it's a little messy, but the Givenchy powder, so I did get it in the color, I want to say 5, and I've really been thinking about getting a lighter color. I think I'm gonna stick with the color 5. I do like it. I was just so used to wearing something so light, but this is more natural and it's grown on me, so I'm gonna keep that color. I don't want to go lighter, and I'll just use the Charlotte Tilbury in the inner corners to brighten, because I feel like this is more natural than what I normally do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know your favorite part from the tutorial today. If you have used any of these products, comment down below and let me know what you think about them. Hit the like button if you found anything helpful in this video today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scars.